Geez, there's a lot of cool stuff. First of all, our song list is great. The success of the last game really helped make our jobs a lot easier, and the music licensing guys' job a lot easier. We have just all kinds of big artists coming out of the woodwork that really want to be in the game. You're approaching people that we thought we'd never get. Our song list is really probably the biggest strong point of this game.
Of the announced tracks for Guitar Hero 3, I'd have to say my top picks are Pearl Jam, Even Flow. I probably listened to that album about 8 gazillion times back when it came out.
It has to be the Muse song, Knights of Sidonia. When we first put it in, when we first got the song, we didn't know much about it. We heard the song, it sounded really good. But as soon as we got in the game, just the feel and the gameplay, it's like, oh, this song is awesome. Just the changes and just going from not the slow into big, and it gives you an exhilarating experience just to finish that song. It's like, oh, yeah, I just rocked that song.
The previous Guitar Hero games had a lot more cover bands covering the music. This time we tried to get as many masters as we could. It's not possible to get everything master track, but there's a lot of stuff that we were able to get the original artists from. And that's going to be huge, because people aren't going to say that doesn't sound like the Rolling Stones. They're going to play it and it's going to be the Rolling Stones.
I think what Neversoft brings to the Guitar Hero franchise is a lot of experience with making really killer video games. And so what I'm talking about there really is the people. The people on our team have been around for a while, and we've worked with a lot of different material. But deep down, the core of our spirit has always been Neversoft, rock and f***ing roll, baby.
We want to give the player a better overall realistic experience than the usual cartoony experience they had in the previous versions.
The game's going to be online as well, Xbox Live, so you're going to be able to play your friends online. Lots of cool multiplayer modes online. Also, we just added a new multiplayer mode called Guitar Battle, and in it does that whole Crossroads style dueling guitar kind of thing, where you and a player will face off in like a pro face-off mode, and then you get these power-ups, and you sort of shoot the power-up at the person. That'll make him have to play lefty, or play double notes, or up his difficulty, or play through like a shaking effect.
So the idea is killer, and basically our assignment is to take that idea, run with it, and carry it forward into the future. And we've got a lot of killer ideas about how to take the product and innovate on it, and just take it from where it's at now, up, beyond, and over the top.
One of our goals is to make a demo for this year. People like to play it and get their feel of it and see how the new game's going to be. As to when it comes out, we don't know right now, but it is one of our goals to do that for this year.
I can't really say, what Harmonix is doing with Rock Band, because, we really haven't seen it. I will say that, the stuff that they've done in the past, Guitar Hero 1, Guitar Hero 2, even Amplitude and Frequency, those are great music rhythm games, and I think it's awesome, and it's great to have the opportunity to work on what they've done and really try and stand on their shoulders and make a great game. I think, our game can stand on its own with our song list and, the bosses and stuff we have in there. But I hope that there's some way that the two games can coexist, because it's just a music rhythm game space, which I think is really unexplored to a great degree. Like, there's lots of first-person shooters out there, there's lots of action games, but really, music rhythm games, there's not a lot out there. Hopefully the two games can coexist.